you'll know, that's Tim Day. Approval of last month's minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve last.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. Any public comments from the floor? No?
Let me have it.
I did.
Oh,
So we have the clerk treasurer's report.
In your packet, you'll see, the fund balances. Everything is looking, good as we approach the end of the year. We're just making sure that we're extra careful not to go over anything, to make our utility bond payments. I completed our second quarter 941s, that's the tax report. It was filed, it had a credit balance, so everything was perfect and we didn't know anything. The workforce development report was completed and submitted, no concerns there. I did a workman's compensation insurance audit. We submitted that with Liberty Mutual, and everything came back good, and we should be paying less this year, which is exciting. The insurance overview and renewal audits have been completed. That's just an annual thing that we've been trying to do just to make sure we're saving money. All required state, federal, and utility taxes have been paid, and brought current. There was nothing out of the norm, nothing over than what was budgeted and expected. We did the employee closeout for Doug Solovey, including the payment of accrued compensation, which is comp time, vacation time, and sick time, so he's all zeroed out and we're done. The sewer transfer report has been completed. We submitted a grant proposal, which you'll see in there for the $25,000 for new generators. The complete proposal we're gonna post on the website. The Community Foundation is Wabash Valley, is always wonderful to work with. We were lucky enough to be selected to go into cycle 2, which is really exciting. They see the initiatives that we're trying to do and have been very supportive in doing so. And that's pretty much it. It's business as usual. We're in budget season, so that's taking up most of the time.
Alright. Police department.
We had 22 traffic stops, 7 citations, 35 calls for service. 2 of those were accidents. Didn't do a lot other than on the grass ordinance stuff, just speaking to people like I have been doing when it starts to look a little rough, and then also thanking the people as I see them mowing, keeping up with some of it. Let's see, our radios were programmed, and as far as I know, they're all completed. We're just waiting for them to tell us when we're switching over and what to do there. I'll get with Sarah, but we may put a thing in about junk vehicles now that we kind of got through all the rain and stuff. I was gonna start working on that a little bit. I'm assuming that's a little different than the grass ordinance stuff we talked about. So I thought I would kind of focus more on that, because those can be tagged, and we don't necessarily have to cite them for the violation if they don't take care of it, but we can still remove them, if I understand right from Chris still. So I think I can work on that a little bit more.
I know that you talked to John, but would you give us an update on what John told you?
Yeah, so I spoke to John, was that Wednesday? No, today's Tuesday. Last week, I think it was Friday, whatever day it was. And so he has sold 10 more vehicles. They did come and get a few of them, but the guy has paid him for half. He's hoping the guy would pay him for the other half, and then, if I understood him right, and then come and get him, because he's ready for those to get out. He's come up with a new plan to move all the vehicles a different direction that he thinks will make it look more pleasant to the eye, and then also give them an easier way to get in and out, and the remainder of the vehicles be able to get those out also. He's been great on staying on top of the mowing down there. The tires, he has got more accumulated again, but they are working on getting those done. So I think it'll stay like it was last time, but as long as the guys do their part, they'll keep those from building up like they did before. Is there something else I told you that you need to talk to me about? He seems like his health is maybe a little better.
Good.
So hopefully he's feeling better and, you know, trying to get things more, running over there, looking better, so. On the other side, the vehicles that were his, they removed all those, and if I understand right, someone's bought that building.
The plaza.
Yeah, the plaza.
Yes.
So someone's bought it, and they're not sure what they're gonna do with it yet, but they're gonna open something up there. That's about it, I'm John.
We need another bar in town.
So did
Whiskey
you,
pickle, will be the stinky pickle.
did you have anything else?
I don't think so, no, everything else is,
Of course, we shouldn't complain, because they
You get
roll
your
up the
radio
streets
stuff?
about 10:30.
yeah, they're out, everything's up and going.
Kicking
Yeah.
back to you guys.
Water report.
Doing good.
Doing good?
I think I got how much we pumped, and we did not disconnect anybody. The one person that was gonna get disconnected, they just had their meter shut off until further notice. And we have 2 people that have, water adjustments. That's pretty much it.
You got some leaks took, maybe fine.
Oh, yeah, you got several leaks fixed this month.
They got 4 meter service connection leaks fixed and a hydrant fixed this past, 2 weeks ago. So we got a lot of water loss taken care of.
Yeah, like in a day.
Yeah.
Those guys,
Within
they don't
what-
mess around.
Yeah, within 8 hours. They did a
Yeah.
great job. But besides that, nothing major else going on.
Street department.
We got everything done to school. We went back and there was some more brush we had to get, because she had told me where it was and I spaced that street. So that's all ready. Cody's been mowing again. We started potholes today, on potholes.
I think he was, weeding Main Street yesterday and was gonna spray.
Yes, we sprayed that this morning.
Okay.
You gotta go get me a notebook. I
You
can't remember all
replaced
that.
signs, all the signs that.
Yeah.
I replaced everything that was missing, that I know
Yeah.
of.
So the ones for speed limit coming into town, did we hear from NDOT?
I got a hold of them, but they have not reached back to me, so
Okay.
I will call
We're
them in
still
the
working
morning.
on. So Tim wasn't gonna call in to have them,
That I located.
what is it? Located, but what's the number?
811.
811. All
I
right,
got you.
what else you got?
And locates, I just keep trying to keep doing them so she don't have to, if possible.
And they're doing a really good job. I
Yeah.
got him, everything in his truck, I believe, besides, meter key or wrench or shut off valve key. That's about the only thing left that you're missing that will give, and he's got everything he needs.
So
Spraying,
both sides.
flags, the whole 9 yards. Him and Cody doing a really good job with that.
Good.
So, and Sarah set him up with a positive response, so.
He's doing great. I've not gotten no more calls about with NDOT or whatever, so you did perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just didn't know how to word everything that I needed to say on that.
You did perfect. They have no complaints. I called them back and it was all good.
Good, good.
So, thank you very much.
I know there's some questions on the burn pile over there, so we might as well just discuss it now. You're doing a good job. It's down, just like I know Friday you burnt everything off, and then when you come in Monday and you have a huge pile again. The only way we're gonna stop that is stop people from dumping over there. So otherwise, they're gonna have to burn it there.
How would I stop?
Stop them from dumping?
Put up a fence?
Well,
I mean, I think it's a handy thing to
I
have.
think it's a good thing for the town to
Yeah.
have.
And I feel bad for the inconvenience for the
well,
people that
there's
are
a couple
around.
people that don't like the fire,
Yeah.
but
Well-
you've done it there for, I don't know how many years.
Well,
I just told somebody today it was all right, cause I thought that was our stand, so.
Yeah.
Tim does a
It
great
may be my
job.
fault.
He communicates with me and I communicate with
What
our fire
happened
department.
is,
They're aware, you're doing great.
when it was smoking the other day, it was a bunch of pine.
Yeah.
And it does, it smokes. But,
The only alternative with the pine is hopefully he can get it on there and run away quick enough without catching himself on fire.
yeah,
There's not much you can do about it other than say, hey, no pine.
So well, I mean, what's our other choice? Just let it build up for 2 or 3 months and then
we
just
can't.
burn it off like certain times of the year or something? I
Well,
don't know.
When that big storm came through, I
Right.
mean, it was every day. You came in and the whole drive was full.
Right.
So it burned continuously.
I
I think a lot of people brought stuff in from out of
Oh,
town.
yeah.
I think we
Yeah, I
just
think
need to
so.
ask the community for a little bit of
Um,
grace.
Yeah, just.
Why don't
expect
we,
some smoke from it.
why don't we, let the guys take off on noon on Friday or Wednesday or whenever they choose? Come over there once or twice a month, burn in the evening when everybody's in their house with air conditioners on, and burn the heck out of it.
Well, I would say if we
That's a
just,
suggestion.
yeah,
Well, it's right, yeah.
but I don't want to take their evening time with family either. So I would suggest that we burn on Friday and just make sure it's out, so it doesn't rekindle when people come in on the weekend and,
Just say, just announce it like, we're, on Fridays, we're gonna burn.
I can put that on social media and let them know
and that way
for the ones
they
that
won't
might
have
want
to
to be
be,
on.
they
Yeah.
won't have to be outside. Cause Friday is your lighter day, cause we don't do digs and stuff on Friday anyway.
Mm-mm.
And that's a time that, a lot of times Cody will be mowing, so I can stay there and I can watch it. Because that's what they said the last time was, me and Cody was out, we was doing our stuff, we come in, throw some on, go again. I thought, well, maybe if I stay, and I know somebody's staying, maybe that's gonna help. Well, it didn't.
No.
But, you know, I mean, then that's perfect.
We'll post it on Facebook and then we'll hopefully, people can just have grace with the smoke stuff and
Is
we'll
that
keep
good with you,
letting
just Friday?
know.
Some people complain if you hung them within
What
the
do you
room.
think?
Yeah, I think it's worth a try.
And what I did is, when cause you can't get it out with water, so what I did is I just buried it.
We're live.
Yeah.
I just turned it all over, just
Yeah.
buried it. I mean, it still smokes a little bit, but as long as people, but I've been separating piles and people have not been throwing it back on where it burned. So, I mean, they make a couple piles maybe, but they're still doing better tests, they're throwing it on the pile. That's what caused it last time.
Yeah.
Smoke the water now.
Do we not have another place where you can move it to?
That
That's
we
the
don't
most convenient
own.
for him.
Everybody says take it out of town. We don't own anything out
Oh,
of
yeah,
town, except the
basically-
water plant.
It'll be at
Or the sewer
There's
plant.
no place around there, cause you catch that whole.
Well, he has
Forest.
everything that he needs there, all the equipment to move,
Mhm.
the hose and everything.
Okay.
It's the safest, most convenient place for people to
And
dump in
people
for him
will
to
drag
enjoy.
huge trees down
Oh,
there,
I
so
know, I
he
see
needs
that
the
driving
tractor
down.
to move that stuff. So, yeah.
Take loggers.
Okay, what else you got?
I don't think that's about it.
You got your dump truck back?
Yeah, we haven't one got it yet, but yes, when we get that done.
Okay, I just wondered.
I forgot about it this afternoon.
You said it was
so.
leaking gas and they'd already fixed it. Okay, we have 2 sewer adjustments, so can we get a motion on those?
I'll make a motion to do the sewer adjustments.
What's that?
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. Oh, Sewer, oh, Jim.
He's feeling left out.
Aw, Jim, I missed you.
No, everything's good, our E. coli, everything's good. The tarp system that we did on like 2 of the one clarifier. Instead of spending like the time to do both, it's like, let's just do one and see what happens. I think it is helpful, but I think we need to do it like in spring and stuff like that. But I've got other things I'm gonna check with that on that. But other than that, everything's going good. Like I said, E. coli's, everything's fine. It's,
Out of everything you're
Realize
running all
that
your
there's that.
tests.
yeah, everything's, yeah, all that's fine. Everything's, all the samples, everything's fine. E. coli, everything's fine. It's like I said, there's just a couple little things that I'm working on that I'm gonna see if we can do.
No fish. We're not doing fish.
Alright, tower updates. Which one do we wanna start with? The new one that they're repairing will,
It's in the curing.
it's been painted inside and ready to put water in after it cures. So next Monday, they should have water going into it, and then it will have to pass 2 tests. Bacteria.
Mhm.
And then, after that, they can, put it online. After that goes online, we're taking the one at the school offline to fix and repair it. So after that is fixed and repaired, which would take 7 to 10 days. It only takes 24 hours or so to fix it, but again, you have to fill it up and have your test and all that stuff, so. After that one's put online, then they will be tearing the one on between Washington and Langford down. And they said that they would probably have that tower down in a day. That doesn't mean it'll be carried away, but it will be down in a day. And when you're notified and you live in the area, you are not allowed to be home during the time they have the crane in there taking it up down. So
How close is?
just that street.
Just that street, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
That'd be our new burn
That's perfect.
I think they do it.
Nobody will complain there.
It's different people, so it'll take a while to get.
Yeah.
Complaining.
So those are the updates on the water towers. Any
That new
questions?
water tower looks smaller than the one on Langford to me.
It's not.
It's not, oh, it sure look, is it 'cause it's white maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
Most definitely, but it's gonna provide 25,000 more gallons for the town.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that's what you guys said, and it was more, but it just looks smaller for some reason.
Last month, we had a well down and had some extra expenses in the water department, but next year, we will be refurbishing the water tower at the school, painting it white and purple. Tim says purple and white, he wants the bold purple and the white lettering white.
And a lot of people don't realize that the eel is now on the other side, because I've had several people ask me, what did you do with the eel?
Yeah.
And I told them, I said, listen, when the tower first went up,
They had it.
they had the eel on this side, and then it said Clay City towards the Clay City people. I said, now when you coming into town, it says Clay City, but then for the residents, you can see the eel. So the eel is actually there, but it's on the other side. It's the way it was supposed to be.
Yes, that was the original way it was supposed to be, and they had it backwards. So they put it back the original way when they had it rebuilt. Okay, we need to talk about the lease for Shannon. His lease is up and he's questioning whether we're going to renew it or not. We had a 6-month lease to try him out. So do you want to renew the whole strip, or do you just want to renew the lease for where the tables are sitting inside the fence?
Has that presented any problems, the way it is?
Just the one gentleman that was injured.
From that?
One coming out the door.
Oh, well, we can't control the inebriation.
Okay.
The what?
Inebriation.
Okay.
Drunkards.
Yeah, I got it. You aren't gonna sit over there and,
No, one guy got drunk and.
Personally, I would just like to lease him what he's got fenced in, because Randy and Sarah and I, we park over there sometimes, because there's not a whole lot of parking here. I realize we own that parking lot over there, and that's where I'm at today, but sometimes I just run in and it's right there. So, now you guys speak your opinion.
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't bother me one way or another.
I mean,
Okay.
what he's got fence is fine.
The only other thing that needs to be added is, they have to have access to the
Oh, yeah.
water meter.
The water meter.
And there's no way to go in, the fence. So
They need a gate.
Well, he's a carpenter, maybe he'll put a gate.
if he wants to renew, we'll put it, that he put a gate in.
Sounds good.
Okay,
I'll update the lease agreement and contact him.
all right. We have a request for pay on the new water tower on 14th Street from Todd Yellow Tanks. So we will need a motion to pay, it is 11, it's payment 11. So the amount would be $76,194. If somebody wants to make that motion.
I'll make the motion to pay the $76,194.
And again, this is the insurance money that we're holding that was to repair it.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. Mini split, that is the little heater, right?
It's the air conditioner in there.
Okay. So our 14th Street building is our maintenance building, and it has a little office in there that the food pantry used to be in. And the air conditioning went out and it doesn't have a heater. So we were talking about putting a heater air conditioning unit in there, and it was 5,000, no, is that the one?
It's
No, $1,124.99. So, do you guys wanna discuss that, or do you wanna make a motion?
That's just for the unit.
It is for the unit, and the other one closest to it was $5,312.50. This is coming off of, what did you say, online?
Yeah, so it's on Amazon, and I spoke with Dawn, and it will fit the size and everything to make sure that it's cool in the summer and warm in the winter for the guys, and you approved it, right? For
Yeah,
the specs of what it
should be
needed to be.
Rather than putting a great big hole in for
Yeah.
a window air conditioner, we
And
can
it'd be
just put a
cheaper to do
little
that.
bitty hole for a mini split.
It'd
Yeah.
be cheaper to do that and then have Dawn install it, or
I've been wanting to do
whatever.
that for a while anyway.
Yeah.
Do we have an installer?
Yeah, I can install it.
We need a motion for that.
Okay.
consider both ears, Tim.
I make a motion to approve
I'll second.
For $1,124.99.
it. Yeah.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. We have to do budgets for next year, so we have dates on, everything that needs to be done. And, are you posting this online, or do you
Yep.
wanna just put it on the bulletin board?
I've got it on bulletin board, I've got it on our website,
Okay.
and I can post it to social media.
Okay, and that's to keep us, compliant with, all the money that we plan to do something with next year. Yes. So, that was just for an inform, we're gonna talk about meters and meter heads versus meter heads. Randy called about some meters, and they were telling her that some of the drive-by meters could be put on the old meters that we have and work as well. So it would be cheaper just to buy the head instead of buy the whole meter. So she's getting prices on those, and then, we will do that. But the next question for the board is, since it's a meter and it is reading for water and sewer, can that money be allocated from water and sewer? Or do you think it should just be strictly water? But that's how we bill both.
Let's see why we couldn't do it, though.
My suggestion would be to utilize splitting it 50-50, so that the water's not hit so hard and there's plenty of revenue coming in, with correct bills being receipted in and stuff. We have plenty of money in the sewer to be able to do that now.
Okay, let's go ahead and have a motion on that. Just to make sure that we're all on the same page.
I'll make a motion to split 50/50 in the water and sewer.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. The other thing we need to vote on tonight is whether we want to implement a TIF zone for all the new houses and different businesses that are going to, come to town and stuff, and it doesn't raise anybody's tax. It just is an extra tax for all. We've got two different set of people that are building new houses. So it would go off of the new infrastructure or new construction going into town, not what's here now. So it is a good thing. It would increase maybe some of our budget. And with them taking away some of our budget, that is something that we could, implement. Or if we vote that we want to, look into it, or I did look it up on, Google, and it tells me what it does and what it could be used for and those kind of things, but it doesn't tell me how to do it. So I guess I just wanna know if you guys want to pursue it. If you do, we would need a, motion to pursue it. So, what do you think?
Well, I mean, it's not raising anybody's taxes, I
It
don't see
doesn't.
what it hurts. It gets more money for the town,
It is
that's the
the,
important thing.
you guys know when you build a newer house, the taxes are more, and there's a certain percentage of that would come to the town. So,
Instead of staying with the
Right.
town.
but it's all new stuff coming in, it's not anybody that's here now, it wouldn't affect it's everything that we build from whenever it's implemented on.
Do you know what percentage?
No, I don't think it's that high, I don't.
I agree with that, I think it's okay.
So we make a motion that we could look into that successfully.
I'll make a motion that we check into that.
So,
Second.
all in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. Is there anything else that you guys have that you wanna discuss? Okay. Need a motion to pay the bills as presented.
I'll make a motion to pay the bills.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion carried. We have an adjournment, so I need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Next meeting is July 24th. That is an employee meeting at 8 a.m.
Not July.
Or August. Hey,
That was my fault.
I can't believe it.
I just read.
I am human.
Yeah?
Okay, next council meeting is September 1st at 6 p.m. And then September 14th at 9 a.m. we have a reading in for our first reading for our budget, and then the final reading will be October sixth at 6. So, they are open to the public, so if you want to know where the money is going, you're welcome to come.
You didn't talk long enough, she's gonna get to go home early.
We are adjourned.
Anyway.
Anyway.